San Francisco, a shocking and violent confrontation unfolded outside the federal immigration courthouse on Montgomery Street. A group of nearly 20 anti-ICE protesters swarmed immigration officers as they carried out a removal operation. What began as a demonstration quickly turned into a chaotic mob attack, leaving several federal agents injured. Among the protesters, officials say one individual stood out: Adrian Guerrero, a U.S. citizen, wearing a patterned keffiyeh and orange-tinted goggles. According to the Department of Homeland Security, Guerrero not only slashed the tire of a government vehicle, but also threatened to stab an ICE officer and even harm the officer's family. DHS court filings reveal he repeatedly shouted threats from just an arm's length away, saying he would attack, stab, and go after the family of the federal agents. The confrontation escalated further when protesters physically assaulted 4 officers, throwing punches and deploying pepper spray. Several agents were left injured, with one suffering a jammed finger. Law enforcement quickly responded as Federal Protective Services and San Francisco police moved in to restore order and secure the area. Guerrero was arrested and later charged with assault on a federal officer as well as destruction of government property. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem strongly condemned the attacks, noting that assaults on ICE agents have skyrocketed by nearly 1,000%. She described the perpetrators as violent criminals emboldened by what she called political rhetoric against law enforcement. Noem emphasized that despite these assaults, ICE agents will not back down, continuing daily operations to target dangerous individuals, including gang members, terrorists, and other violent offenders. The Montgomery Street Courthouse has increasingly become a flashpoint for violent clashes. Just last month, video circulated showing a similar scuffle between demonstrators and immigration officers at the same location. Protesters have long argued that ICE's courthouse arrests, often carried out by plainclothes agents in unmarked vehicles, spread fear and lack transparency. But federal officials maintain that such operations are essential to enforcing immigration law. This attack in San Francisco comes only weeks after similar riots in Los Angeles, where ICE officers faced violent resistance outside another courthouse. DHS says these incidents highlight a troubling nationwide trend of rising hostility and direct violence toward immigration enforcement officers. This story is still developing, and further updates are expected as federal authorities continue their investigation. If you want to stay informed with in-depth coverage of critical events from across the United States, don't forget to subscribe to InsightPulse. Your support helps us continue bringing you the news that matters most.